Good morning, gentle people. Today is August 16, 2025. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday! All right, let's see what messages come out for August 16, 2025. What is the message for today? Oh, there they go. Let's see what it says. How many are there? Two. This one came out first, this one came out first because it's on the bottom, so let's take this one. Lack of function. And okay, OD. Wow. Okay, this is serious. A lot of things can come to an abrupt stop. This is what lack of function means. An abrupt stop. Do you see this guy walking? He looks dead. It's a statue, but it's supposed to represent a person. But you see how he's staring off into the distance and he's like, nothing's worth anything anymore. And then you have the reason why he's feeling that way. There might be a spirit attached to you right now that's making you feel glum, making you feel glum, making you feel like nothing's worth anything. And maybe for some of you, everything has come to an abrupt stop. All of a sudden things are not working. You're not getting along with your family. You're not getting along with your siblings. Either, family could be your actual blood family, but family could also be where you work, because you're there all the time with them, right? It could be where you go to school. That could be your temporary family, right? It represents just a bunch of people. So maybe things have come to an abrupt stop where you are. Maybe you have stopped speaking to each other, either because of, let me think here, either because of things that are on your mind. Certain things have you paralyzed. What's interesting is that this card did not come out in my Spanish read, but something very similar, which was talking about a standoff, which was talking about an impasse. And a lack of function is also like an impasse. It's also like a standoff. It's also like paralyzation. It's dead. Why is this happening? Maybe you're not saying what you need to be saying. Maybe you're not speaking your truth. Or maybe you have. You're done. You're tired of talking. The people all around you are talking. And you have, and it's true, look at the state of the world. We have opinions here, opinions there. We have people not sharing information, people oversharing information, and it's just everything all at once. And maybe our minds are not equipped for that. There's just too much of everything. But basically here it says, arrow between siblings. So what does that mean? That means that there's a separation apart from a lack of function. Maybe the separation comes as a consequence of the lack of function, of the paralyzation, of it's not stage fright. It's like a deer in headlights. You're like, what do I do now? Your thoughts have got you paralyzed. You're in this in-between state between being extremely holy, extreme spiritual thoughts. That's what I mean by holy. Like, you do trust God, the divinities, whatever it is that you believe in. And at the same time, you doubt your own mind, you doubt the people around you, with reason. Okay? It says arrow between siblings. There's a lot of people talking around you. There's a lot of things being said. And there's a lot of people out to get you. There's a lot of people out to get you, and that's literal. If we believe what's happening in the world, where there's certain, how do I say that? Frozen water walking around, picking people up, and our brothers, our literal brothers, because once you live in a community like the United States, where it's a mishmash of communities from all over the world, and we decide, it's a decision to live here. We decide to live here among other brothers and other siblings of other nations, and we decide to live here together. That's a decision that we make. And when we see our other siblings, our neighbors, our people down the street, the people that we only know from a glance because we bump into them from time to time, those are our siblings. And there's an arrow between us right now. And it's causing us to stay paralyzed. What do we do? Can I do anything? Is there anything I can do? That's on a global, or well, on a nationwide level. Our nation here. But on a personal level, maybe you're having strife within your family, within your family unit. Maybe it literally is among your brothers and sisters or your neighbors that you're having a rough time with them. What do we suggest? What is the advice here? The advice here is to not fall for the traps. Not fall for the traps. Okay? Be on the lookout. Don't be going outside of yourself to find solutions. Do not look at the news outlets. Do not look outside of yourself for any solution. If within yourself you feel that you need to be helping someone, then help someone. But my opinion is that you just mind your business. Mind your business. Because it says arrow between siblings, but at the bottom it says hunt or be hunted. What does that mean? If you're out there going to find stuff to get yourself involved in, you're gonna get roped in. You're gonna get roped in. This is a rough read. This is a very rough read. This is what I suggest you do. You know me and aura cleansings. I feel that the best thing for you to do is bring an offering into the woods. That's where hunters hunt. Bring an offering into the woods. And not maybe necessarily even an offering. It's simply cleansing your aura of all of this negativity that's around us and looming over us right now. It's looming. It's in our thoughts. It's in our everyday life. It's in our face. I suggest taking some bananas. And I've told you before, we cleanse ourselves with the bananas from head to toe. And take it and leave it in the woods. This is what I would suggest to get this negativity off of you. I hope this helps. I wish I had something better and more lively and important and nice to say. But please try to walk in joy anyway, knowing that this place is sacred, divine and special because you are here, just because you exist. Ashe.